Okay, this is the Naru eagle ray. It's a type of eagle ray, and its scientific name is Aetobatus narutobiei, and it's very common in Japan. And until recently, in 2013, it was considered to actually be a different species, part of a different species called the long-headed eagle ray. But in 2013, they discovered that this Naru eagle ray was a completely different species and unique in terms of its genetics and size, range, morphology. This eagle ray right now is feeding. I was following it. I spooked it there. I came down trying to get a close-up of it eating, and he took off. Other than that, they don't seem to mind humans being close to them. So they are quite fine with me swimming near them, following them. In fact, I'm going to be following this guy for 10 minutes. And this is not the first time I've done this. I have previous videos, I'll link them up, showing that. Anyway, they don't seem to mind humans. They are not shy around humans. They don't like people getting up in their face or coming at them directly. But other than that, if you're calm, you can swim very close to them. He seems to be following a certain path. This is actually the Suma Fishing Park area, and it's right along the shore. So the depth here is about 2 meters right here. He's going to slowly work out towards 3 meters near the end of this video, so in about 10 minutes. And throughout it, he's following, it seems to be a well-followed path where he is searching for shellfish. They like to eat bivalves, mollusks. We often see where they've stripped oysters off of tetrapods, off the rocks, off the sidewall of the shore protection reefs, and they have very powerful jaws. They can just rip the shellfish right up and grind them with their teeth. Sometimes you can actually hear them crunching on the shellfish as they digest them and spit out the parts that they cannot digest. Often we know the eagle rays are in an area by looking at the sand. You'll find these holes where they dig their snouts into the sand. You can kind of see them here and there in the water here. They're kind of like nice shallow divots in the water. What I love about these guys is just they're so graceful. They fly like eagles, like eagle rays. They truly look like they're flying, but what's different between them and birds is it's just such a casual, slow flap of the wings as they move through the water. It has a very calming effect on me just watching them. I love swimming with them. I love looking at them. In fact, I find them to be very cute. Next time we get a close-up of this guy, please take a look at its snout. The way it just turns up, I don't know, there's something almost dog-like about this eagle ray. Just very cute. I can't get tired of looking at them. So you can see he's not having much luck finding stuff to eat. He seems to be hitting previously dug out holes, and I don't know exactly how they find their prey, but maybe it's similar to stingrays where it's electromagnetic fields that they can detect. No idea. And there's not much information about them on the internet. maybe only a few paragraphs at the most. They get up to 1.5 meters in width. The coloration is kind of a greenish gray, olive green, to about a brownish color, kind of a dusky brown. They're very beautiful. This one was a brownish color, but kind of discolored. Like you can see kind of white, uneven patches on this guy. I don't know what causes that. Each eagle ray is quite unique. They often, well, most of them that are undamaged have very long tails. And unlike childhood thoughts of stingrays having a stinger on the very tip of their tail, they actually have a stinger about maybe a quarter away from the base of their tail fin, so much closer to the body than you would expect. Once again, they do not get spooked by humans. I've never felt in danger of getting stung by one of these guys. They are not shy. If there is like 1 meter of water between me and whatever surface I'm swimming above, they do not hesitate to swim in that section below me. In the beginning, it spooked me out. Kind of like just stopped my heart. But once you get used to it, you know that they're not, trying to be aggressive or anything. This particular day, August 4th, 2022, it's a Thursday. There were so many eagle rays in the water. Not long after this, maybe 20 minutes after this, I swam right into a school of eagle rays. There were 10 of them swimming around me. I can actually link up that video in the description. But it was quite amazing. That was the second time I've ever had that happen. The first time, I was scared to death. I thought I was going to get stung. They were swimming left and right all around me, and visibility was really poor. I was by myself. I was not wearing a wetsuit or anything, and I just felt very vulnerable. And it freaked me out until I read about them and discovered that eagle rays are quite calm creatures and do not attack people. So he's continuing to look for stuff to eat. And the only reason why I stopped at 10 minutes is because I just got tired, and I kind of lost my diving buddy at that point, Tom, and I wanted to catch up to him. So after 10 minutes of swimming with this guy, I just decided, okay, I better head out now before he leads me to who knows where. He just continued to work his way to the east, actually, along the shore. They are considered a problem in Japan. Well, in certain areas, they eat up all the shellfish, the commercial shellfish that they are farming. And so I've seen videos of them being culled in Kyushu, just killed, hundreds of them killed. But the only good thing was that they actually used the flesh. They sold the meat of the eagle rays. They were trying to figure out innovative ways to prepare the meat of the eagle ray and sell it to the local population there. I have never eaten eagle ray. I'm not a huge fan of seafood to begin with, so most of these sea creatures are quite safe being around me. I have no desire to shoot them with a spear. So we're going to be saying goodbye to this eagle ray in a little while. They're just so mellow. At this point, the depth is about 3 meters, and he's still looking for food. The eyes are almost cat-like, just otherworldly. they can go down to a depth of, I believe, 50 meters or so. I've never been that deep, so I wouldn't know, but that's what it says. Thank you.